What is going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo, and it is again Wild Eye Wednesday. And I gotta thank Wild Eye Releasing for sending me the movie I'm reviewing today. It is Cicada. Now, Cicada is a 2020 film, and it was directed by David Willis. Guys, I have to tell you, I think Cicada absolutely is god-awful. I couldn't stand it. There's only one pro I have for this movie, and that is, honestly, the CGI gore effects are comedic. But guess what? The CGI gore effects and the CGI also made my cons list. I absolutely could not stand this movie. I'm sorry. It was terrible. It's a CGI creature feature monster film where a baseball player who's all washed up and a group of weird, somewhat friends have to take on these giant cicadas that are taking over LA. This is a very ultra low budget CGI fest, but it wasn't CGI fest done well. It's bad green screen. It's terrible acting from everybody involved. I know they were doing this for fun. You could tell they were doing this for a laugh. But honestly, it's so badly written that the jokes don't hit at all. And I was just completely bored throughout the whole film. But with that being said, those are just my opinions. You may enjoy this. I know there's going to be people out there that are going to like this. I'm not one of them. But I'm sure there are others that will. So I still want to thank Wildlife for sending it because, they're just awesome. And just because that there is a couple movies or a few movies here and there that I haven't liked doesn't mean that Wildlife isn't a great company, because they are an awesome fucking company. And I cannot wait for Wildlife Week. Now, a little bit of a confession. This was going to be part of Wildlife Week. That's why I was reviewing it. That's why I was watching it for my Wild Eye Week reviews. However, I hated it so much I couldn't bear the thought of putting it on Wild Eye Week, because I will put things I don't like on Wild Eye Week, but not something that was just a total, complete waste of time. So this is why it's going up on Wild Eye Wednesday instead. This is Bronco Juggalo saying check out everybody else doing Wild Eye Wednesday. Check out my buddy, the Horror Man, and check out my buddy Dave Maggot, and of course the creator of Wild Eye Wednesday, Horrific Nightmares JM. And of course, check out Wild Eye for all your awesome movie needs. And every once in a while, even this kind of crappy movie. But, like I said, that's just my opinion. You might like it. This is Bronco Juggalo saying peace.
Sometimes you just gotta ignore your enemies. Sometimes you just gotta make them bleed. I've headed up to here with all the fake shit. Fake friends huddled up, that's a snake pit. King Kong about to rumble on some ape shit. Stab you with some scissors.